Senator Joe Manchin, great to see you. Thank you for joining me on an historic eve.
Hey, Chris, great to be with you. So great to be with you, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing okay because I don't do worry. I don't do anxiety. Fear is a choice. The danger is real. How concerned are you that whoever loses, especially if it's Trump, will not accept and cause chaos?
Well, I'm not concerned. I'm more concerned about, are we as Americans going to accept who our new leader will be, either he or she? Can you accept that? And if you can accept that as an American, then you want them to succeed. If you want them to succeed, you'll do all you can to make sure that you can contribute in any way possible. I've been involved in all these pieces of legislation. I've written a lot of it, and there's a lot of good things that we've been able to do. The country's doing better than what it's been said, and they want you to think we're in chaos. Gas prices in West Virginia below $3 a gallon. All prices are coming down. We're producing more energy in the United States of America, Chris, than ever in the history of our country. So we're doing, and we're investing more in cleaner technologies than ever before. So we're leading the whole world. With that being said, there's some things that we can all improve on and do better. So whoever gets that job, I'm willing to step up and help any way possible if asked to do so. But you have to be able to speak truth to power. You know, you just can't continue to try to make this a divided state, you know, instead of the United States of America, the divided states. Think about this, Chris. Think about one thing. How many hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars have been spent on so few states thinking that they're just trying to grab so few voters, which are independents? I became an independent because I didn't like where the Democratic Party had gone. I don't like where the Republican Party has gone. I like the grand old party to be grand again. I want the Democratic Party to be responsible and compassionate. They don't have to be extremes left and extreme right. That's not how we lived our life. So they're spending all that money. And when you think about it, there's more as 51% of Americans like myself with no party affiliation. You know, you become politically homeless. We've got to change that system so we don't find ourselves back here again in 4 years.
What is the chance that you get the parties to open up the primaries? Because other than a constitutional convention, which is in the Constitution, if you get two-thirds of the state legislatures asking for it, you can have a constitutional convention, but the parties aren't in the Constitution. They're not creatures of law, they're tradition.
Right.
If you could get them to open their primaries, then you wouldn't have such extreme candidates. But why would they do that? That's the rules of their club. What's the solution?
Well, when you think about our founding fathers, think about George Washington. You know, he could have been King George. And he says, no, this is going to be different than anywhere in the world has ever tried. We're going to govern ourselves. We're going to have a representative form of a democracy. We're going to choose how we govern. And he was concerned about the political parties way back in 1789, very much concerned. Jefferson and Hamilton didn't have a good relationship. And he stayed an extra 4 years, it's been said, an extra 4 years. He's only going to run one term to show you truly how a representative form of government should work. He stayed an extra 4 years. And then when he left in his parting shots, and if you will, in his parting papers, he said, beware of the political parties, for they will usurp the power from the people. That's exactly what both parties have done. And you're right, we need open primaries. We need basically, you know, if my good friend Lisa Murkowski would not have won in Alaska if it wasn't for ranked choice voting.
Ranked choice voting. Now you have states outlawing ranked choice voting. They don't even have ranked choice voting. They're allowing it. They're outlawing it as a possibility. Do you think no matter who wins, you'll find people who want to work with you on legislation, or is the opposition too steep now? No, it's not too steep. But you're fighting an uphill mountain of cash. These are duopolies. These are two businesses. It's not basically built on ideology. It's built on, can I make you more scared of the other side? Can I make you hate the other side? I keep telling people, trust me, we only have one side, the American side. There might be different opinions of how we fix things and take care of our problems. We can't even identify and agree on the same problem. Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, Click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.